more of a dream, but we're seeing it now fruitioning, coming into reality. And it took time for Africa to bring up something like the African Continental Free Trade Area, which is the largest free trade area in the world. My name is Michael Mjisha. I'm a senior producer, news anchor with CNBC Africa. That is the largest news business channel in Africa, period. Yeah, we're not in contest with anyone. And Dr. Albert, I just want us to start from some of the basics. We're looking at $50 to $70 billion to be, generated by this free trade area, of course, moving into the 2040s, but of course, looking at a speed of a 52% growth on intra-African trade, at least by 2024. You recently said that Africa will no longer hold a begging bowl, but looking at creating our own future with this trade. And that is quite a firm belief and, positivity around the trade area. But I want you to, again, at the same time, because we are in America, not at home, I want you to give this same message to investors who are seated in here today. What don't they already know? Not from a politician perspective, but more from a business perspective. Why should they be looking at the AFCFTA? Why should they be investing with Africa, doing trade with Africa? And how does that stand to benefit them as businesses? You may take it away.
Well, there are a number of factors. The first one is the demographic factor. If you look around the world today, Africa has the youngest population in the world. Then the other factor, which is also equally of a demographic nature, is that the middle class is growing fastest in the emerging economies. Not many years ago, 60% of private consumption was in the developed world. As we speak right now, it's 50%, 50%. 50% of private consumption is in the developed world, and 50% of private consumption is in the emerging world, which is Africa is part of it. So there's going to be growing private consumption in Africa. And for perceptive business, that is a huge opportunity. Because it means that if you're producing that market, the commodities or the products are going to be bought immediately. And the bottom line will go up. So as a result of that, what Africa needs right now are investments. Investments, not aid.
Congratulations on reaching